the best, Tata.
Welcome. Again, thank you. This record will be authenticated by 8 officials, each one sitting for 2 hours. The first session will be handled by Mr. Mohan. He is a very well-known engineer of high reputation, highly educated, and he is also very much interested passionately in Sanskrit Swadhyayana, and so he has come to authenticate the record. He will be making observations when I write it and write his comments. Good morning, viewers. I am Prof.Dr. S. RAMESH BABU. We are here at the top of the world Center for Excellence Hall at my residence, Tatanagar residence in Bangalore. Today is 28th February 2021. Today I am embarking on setting my 102nd record. I have 101 records in my name, 92 world records and 9 national records. What I am setting today will be my 93rd world record. This record is a very unique record. I am going to write the entire Bhagavad-Gita in Sanskrit. All the 700 shlokas I plan to write in about an estimated time of 16 hours. So we start another 2-3 minutes and it will go on up to maybe midnight of today. I must admit that although I am writing it in Sanskrit, I am not using the Sanskrit text for merely copying and writing. I am transliterating it. I am using the source text in Kannada, and from that Kannada I am transliterating it into Sanskrit language and writing it. This requires a little more extra challenge than using the Sanskrit text. Although my authenticating official suggested I use the Sanskrit text, I have preferred to use the Kannada source text. I must admit that although this is a record pertaining to writing in Sanskrit, I am not a Sanskrit scholar. I was a good student of Sanskrit. I studied Sanskrit as my optional subject in my high school. Prior to that, in middle school, under Vidwan A.S. Krishnamurti and Vidwan Shambhatta, I was introduced to learning the basics of Sanskrit, and I had passed the Sarala Samskrita Pariksha and Sarala Samskrita Prarambha examination conducted by the Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Mumbai. When I was in high school, apart from studying the Sanskrit prescribed in the text, Professor Vidwan Ramachandra Sharma Tyagali, a very well-known Sanskrit scholar who was my guru, he taught us Sanskrit very well, and he introduced us to learn Sanskrit more rigorously by training us to write special examinations. Sringeri Mahaswami had just introduced Sarala Samskrita Sura Saraswati Sabha examinations. So I passed Prathama, Dvitiya, Tritiya, Turiya, all the 4 examinations with high marks, 99, 98, 97 and 96, and I was awarded silver medals with the blessings of Jagadguru. So this is my exposure to Sanskrit. Then Ramachandra Sharma Tyagli also trained us to write Mysuru Prauda Vidyalaya Pariksha Mahasabha conducts the Samskrita Prathama examination in Sanskrit. I passed that, and then he also taught us, and I passed the Kavya examination before crossing the high school career. Thereafterwards, I studied Sanskrit only as a language up to my second B.Sc. That was in 1976. From 1976 till 2021, I had no touch of Sanskrit. I had never written Sanskrit, never read Sanskrit. But an idea occurred to me that I must revive my interest in Sanskrit. So I started writing Sanskrit. Then the idea of setting this record mooted. I said, instead of merely writing, I always believe think big, achieve big. So I said entire Bhagavad-Gita I will write. So this is how the record idea started, and from 2nd February I started on this, and I must show you my, this is the first trial in which I wrote Bhagavad-Gita, entire Bhagavad-Gita I wrote in 17.5 hours effective time. Then second time I wrote in 15 hours, third time 14 hours 30 minutes, then 14 hours, that is my best performance, and then 14 hours 15 minutes, 14 hours 50. So 6 times entire Bhagavad Gita I have written for my practice, and this is the 7th time. It's incomplete. So today will be the 7th time entire Bhagavad Gita to be written. So with this introduction I will begin my record now.